Right guys, welcome to MeTech 101's channel, and I'm going to be covering a very important subject on this video. I'm going to be looking at how you could possibly expand your storage solution. So what I'm going to take an example of is I have this IBM X200S. It basically has an Ultra Bay with what possibly could be a DVD drive. What I'm going to first cover is the different connectors on your DVD drives. What I'm going to cover is how to expand your DVD drives in order to get a hard drive on it. So to show you what I'm talking about, basically on your laptop you have a drive in there. So for example, for my IBM X200S I have a DVD rewriter drive. Now you could remove these, and basically if we look at this, you could purchase one of these from eBay, and this allows you to extend your storage solution. So for example, I've got a 64 gig SSD hard drive. It's too expensive to purchase a bigger SSD. So what I do is use a mechanical hard drive like this one. This is a 500 gig by Toshiba, made in 2012, and this allows you to increase your storage solution. So all you have to do is pop that in like so, and just basically just make sure it's the right angle. You just pop it in, and there it's firmly put in, and you use one of these. It comes with this drive, or this second dock CD-ROM drive. You put one of these in, and that stops it from moving or jerking about. Now another thing, what you do is you just place that into your spare slot on your X200S, and it should just fit in. There it is, it's fitted in, and now my computer has a X200S, has a second hard drive with a SSD, so I could use the fast speed SSD for my operating system, and I also could use the extra storage solution on my 500 gig for my pictures or games or videos or anything like that. So in one sense I'm getting a hybrid hard drive built in rather than purchasing a hybrid hard drive. Now I wanted to talk to you also about the different connectors on your CD-ROM, DVD-ROM or DVD writer drive. First of all, let's cover what connectors are. These are specifically designed for different laptops or different versions, right? So some might have specialist connectors which are different sizes, but generally most laptops use generic SATA or IDE connectors. This is an IDE connector, and the reason that you know it is an IDE connector is if you look at this bit here, you can see gold pins. It doesn't have the same sort of layout as this. So this, what I'm showing you right now, it's not very clear on my camera, but this is a SATA connector. So if we look at the differences, it's going to be kind of hard to do, but there we go. If we look at the differences, on the bottom corner you would see a SATA connector. On top corner, where you can see slight pins sticking out, that is classed as IDE connector. So if you're ordering any of these drives, make sure you remove your actual DVD drive or DVD writer or CD-ROM, or depending on what you've got in your laptop, and make sure what sort of connector it is. So on there you could clearly see it is a SATA connector. So I ordered this from eBay, and I said to them, I looked on the listing, if it said compatible with X200S, then I purchased the drive, and it's the right sort of size for it as well as my DVD writer drive. Also on this this second hard drive, it also has an LED, so you know that the hard drive is working. So I hope that advice covered the basics on how to upgrade your laptop hard drive without removing your existing hard drive. Another good solution by using this is that if you have, say, a 500 gig mechanical hard drive, you could add another 500 gig mechanical hard drive and essentially have a 1 terabyte hard drive. But it's also useful, for example, if you had a 1000 gig terabyte mechanical hard drive, you could add another mechanical 1000 gig, so you could have a 2 gig mechanical hard drive in your laptop, and that makes this idea or solution very useful. The great thing about having a Lenovo or IBM or a ThinkPad is basically it is very easy to remove, and I demonstrate this by pushing this in and then clicking this button, and that's how simple it is. And just to eject it, just press this and push it out, and I just pull that out and swap it for this if I want the DVD rewriter drive. And that's one of the advantages of having a laptop or a laptop dock that's removable. Another thing is, because of the capacity of hard drives nowadays, they break down easily. The SSD sort of protects itself, so you don't necessarily need to use the external or the backup hard drive all the time. It's good for backing up your data as well. So I hope you enjoy this video, and it's clearly demonstrated to you the advantages of replacing your DVD drive for a hard drive. But if you like any of my videos, or if you have any questions, I would be glad if you can email me, and I will be able to update you or probably solve any of your problems. Thanks very much for listening and watching the video, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.